Okay, howdy everybody. Welcome back. Vorm here. Time for some more Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Happy Friday. Oh, C.H.U.D 2. C.H.U.D 2. We did it. We did the impossible. We achieved the impossible dream. We found a science lab in a megacity setup. Oh. As well as 2 TCLs. It happened. TCL and TCL and Megacity. When I say Megacity, I mean it's the 10-2 settings I usually use for my Megacity challenges. So size 10 cities, 2 spacing. So it's a bit of a miracle that we found this. We have not yet. All we did was we stepped downstairs to double check it's not a deep freeze lab. Beyond that, we know not much. It's got an attached anthill. We may or may not have ants downstairs. I haven't recently had ants impinge upon the science lab, so I don't know. I think it's just random with the way the anthill's tunnels progress, whether they impact the lab setup, or they don't happen anymore. I don't know. But it's been a little while since I had ants inside my science labs. Okay, there's C.H.U.D 2. That's who we're currently playing. Still in his process of going down the genetic downward spiral drain hole of oblivion. That stuff right there. The loose goal that we shall not actually obtain is to try to get to a stage where we can craft Purifier. We're going to try. I don't hold out a lot of hope it'll happen. And it might not even work. From comments I've heard, it might not even work. We might not be able to purify this. So I don't know. We'll see. That's still the goal we're going to go for. Alright, hey everybody in chat. Welcome back. This will be the final C.H.U.D. I'm not going to do another C.H.U.D after this C.H.U.D. If this C.H.U.D dies, this C.H.U.D is done. The C.H.U.D run is ended. Clicky fuzziness when you were adjusting your mic. That's because the mic, well, I don't know if it's more or less than normal. When the mic arm moves, it's got some squeaky joints. If it's doing it beyond that, I'm not sure. I'd have to hear the playback and then do some adjustments. That's a hard thing for me to fix during the live stream. I'll just try not to adjust it all that much. Changes to healing? What? We had changes to healing? When did we have changes to healing? There has been an update since I updated my build, I believe. Yeah, there's been one update. I updated the build a little earlier today, and another update dropped after that. What's it say? Rework healing rates to be more logical. Sleeping characters, code healing rate. Yeah, we'll have to go look at that. I mean, I'm probably not going to care. I mean, anything that is not imperceptive healer is like voodoo magic Wolverine healing to me, but yeah, no. Yeah, that's going to take a lot of reading. We'll see if I can notice the difference. Alright, so yeah, here we are. So, science lab time. Oh, science labs. This one could be dangerous. We do have some advanced evolution going on, so there could be a lot of high-level upgrades to the soldier zombies and other enemies inside the thing. So we could run into some very, very bad situations. My hope is that it's at least 5 levels deep, and we got plenty of opportunity to get the tools and materials and books that we need for doing some purification. Gear-wise, I think, are we going in as is? I think we're pretty well set up. I'm not wearing much beyond some basic clothes. My arm guards are getting binged up. We got the ranged Aikido. I think I'm going to... Let's see. Let's detach the gun mod. Oh, not going to let me? Oh, I got to be wearing... Or not wearing it. Wield that. Activate that. Attach gun mod. Shoulder slap. Yes. Let's leave that here. And then wield the assault rifle. Activate. Shoulder strap. Attach. Yes. Yes. Reload. Assault rifle. Alright, let's go with that. This would be a good place to use it. That's all the ammo we got. We got 51 rounds, and then we're bingo. And I think I'll just... Well... Yeah, we'll throw it over the shoulder. All right. What is a C.H.U.D? We're on episode like 7 of the live streams. Yes, Cannibalistic Humanoid Underground Dweller, which we used to have in-game. It used to be an actual enemy you would meet in the sewers and underground areas, but they got transmogrified into troglodytes instead of C.H.U.Ds. So, that's why we started with things like solar sensitivity and light sensitivity and some of the other stuff that was in the troglodyte line, mutation-wise. We have since been mutating randomly and horrifically. Alright, I think we're all set. Let's see, do we need to talk about C.H.U.D again? So, C.H.U.D 2, the skater boy. We can no longer skate because we, one of the first things we got took away our skating ability, the leg tentacles. We can't wear gas masks or masks of any kind because of our ursine muzzle. We are, what? Narcoleptic. That might kill us. Smelly and sleepy. That's pretty much it. That covers it. But yeah, we traveled quite a bit. We had this little corridor of opportunity that we pursued for traveling between all these big cities, and we pursued it. Nope, we didn't go that way. Wait. No, we didn't go that way. How did we get over here? Wasn't there. Oh, it was here. Yeah, we came down here, and then we scooted up this way. And then we eked our way through the forest. Then we came down this way. And this is where our base was. We were based out of here. After we escaped the big city. We started like over here somewhere. And then we relocated a bit. And then we discovered this city is terrible. Absolutely terrible for various reasons. So we escaped. And then we did a bunch more traveling. I mean, I didn't think I would do anywhere near this much traveling in a mega city challenge. But we had to do it. We had to do it. We had to adapt. So currently we're in our second vehicle. We just left the other vehicle back here, right there, the SUV, with the most of our stuff. We grabbed certain gear, and we shuffled our way up this way, and we're going into the science lab right here with the attached anthill. If we survive the science lab, and we still need stuff for making purifier, then we'll go back down south, we'll grab the gear we might need, and or bring the other vehicle forward, and then we'll hit this TCL next. And if that doesn't give us what we need, which by then, hopefully we've got it, we've got another TCL right here we can get to. Alright, so, yeah, we have found our home. Okay, it's time. I can't delay it any longer. Let's head on in. Alright, check the character. Focus 19. We're probably not going to get much in the way of skill anyway in here, so I probably don't care much. Hit points are good. Stamina's good. Speed is down slightly because of the pain from a little bit of damage. I can't do much about the rest of this. Alright. Light! Ah, bright light, bright light. We got some yogurt and cheese. Sort category. Did I bring any food down with me? I did not. Oh yeah, I forgot to drop some stuff. Duct tape, primer. We're fine otherwise. Conveyor belt room. So, either broken cyborg. What are we sitting at? It's 6.8 dodge. And if we dump the C.H.U.D bucket, 9.5. Into the wall with you. He'll die eventually, but I think I'll go for the combat knife. I don't think he'll be able to hit me either way. Yeah, combat knife, much better. Uh-oh, I don't have my crowbar with me. Well, there's the first issue. I knew I was going to forget something. Whoops. Alright, C.H.U.D bucket. Alright, first check the treasure room. Ooh, we have opportunity. We have Beast Mutagen Primer. Liquid ammonia will take. Hey, Catalyst. We got mutagenic Catalyst. Batrachian, I forget, is that snail? Or it's not frog, right? Snail. I think that's snail. It's a good start. Take live powder, we'll need that. More liquid ammonia. Rat mutagen. Bleach microcentrifuge. Well, I'm starting to get worried now. They're setting me up. I'm feeling set up. Stop it. Go there. Alright, let's ditch some stuff. I think that'll do it. I'm not sure what's going to happen if I take these, because it says mutations from any source. And I think the way they're handling that is with the bankrupt phenotype system. So, any further mutation right now is very unlikely to have a happy ending. So, were I to take any of it, what it's going to do is it's going to give me the bad mutations within whatever pool, whichever family of mutations it cycles from. So, yeah. I don't plan on taking any of that stuff because GDS specifically does that. Make sure you don't get the good stuff. So if we find Purifier, we've got Catalyst that I can take with the Purifier to mutate human, supposedly. But then I'll get all the bad human mutations? Is that the way that works? I think it's going to end in tears no matter what we do. No, it does not give you the good ones after all the bad ones are gone. It doesn't work that way. All right. Shall we go, I guess, north first? Uh-oh. Shufflings. Things willing to bang on the door? What's willing to bang on the doors like that? And it would have detected me. More bleach. Guess I should grab up the bleach, because I don't want to have to travel around finding it elsewhere. Nail bend. Well, we know this room. Do we have Shoggoth? Oh, we have Shoggoth! Hey, little buddy. Mr. Trash Bags. Already a monster at, huh? What are you guys doing in the corner? I wouldn't mind beating up some scientists. Apparently I still have my earplugs in. Get away. Back off. Into the corner. I do not have my earplugs in. Why am I deaf? What the hell happened that made me deaf? Yeah, I don't have my earplugs in. Why am I deaf? That's not a good thing. Was there a message about something really loud happening before I did these fights? You hear clang times 15. Oh, from southeast and below you hear an explosion. Your ears ring. So something blew up below me and made me deaf. What would normally blow up in a science lab? The barracks and the finale room are the only ones usually with active things that are shooting, but what could they have shot that would have had an explosion that would be loud enough to deafen me? That's an odd circumstance. C4 hack? I guess? The automated... do turrets shoot hacks? I'm trying to remember the last time I might have had a sequence where I had turrets and hacks in the same area. I don't know that turrets would shoot hacks. Yeah, the banging on the door threw me a bit too, so... Ah, spiders! Oh, crap. No, don't go. No go! Let's put our little marker on the wall. No go. So, for folks that want, a little tip from your Uncle Vorm, just do that. It's free. It's a way of marking. Don't open this door, you idiot, because you have bad memory and you're going to later go ahead and do that. What's your best tip for a new player when it comes to getting a good start? Embrace death. Have a good attitude about dying. That's the best advice I can offer that will fit in a short statement. Otherwise, the game is way too vast. In all seriousness, though, and I'm actually trying to produce a video on this right now. I hope to have it done this weekend. See this line right here? Stamina, speed, and move. Learn what these are, how they work, what they do, why they're important, what makes them go up and down, the reasons for that, and such. This info right here, if you do that, will save you and give you more advantage in the game than anything else anybody will ever tell you. Just knowing what these do, how they work, and how to take advantage of them properly is going to improve your gameplay beyond anything else. So, but yeah, it's one of those questions that new players ask that they don't realize how impossible it is to answer that question. The game is just absolutely massive, both in in diversity of options and content, and also imaginably deep in all the various systems. And I can tell you things that'll be helpful, but you won't understand what it actually means. You won't be able to put it to use without knowing these other 400 things. So it's tough sometimes to get fast answers from people that have played the game a bit. Oh, and don't be afraid to ask questions. Everybody dies horrendously and often when they first start playing this game. It's fairly merciless. There are ways to adjust the gameplay to your whatever suits you, your preferences. You can make it harder, you can make it easier in so many ways. It's completely variable. Don't let anybody tell you how the proper way to play is. Just tell them to go screw themselves, and you play it the way you want to play it. Single player game, do whatever you want. But yeah, massively configurable in so many ways. But it is pretty tough up front. It's one of the biggest, deepest, most complex games with the most variety of content that you'll ever find. But with that comes the burden of putting in the time necessary to grok the control scheme, the keyboard keys, the common things you need to know to even be able to survive a few hours. It's going to take time. There's no shortcut to it. You just got to actually roll up the sleeves and hunker down and die some and figure out what you did wrong and try again and keep trying again. And eventually you'll start clicking and you'll start living for days and then weeks. And then you'll start saying to yourself, oh, how can I make this harder? So there you go. But yeah, don't be afraid to ask questions. I'm happy to answer questions during live streams or give demonstrations and all that. Same on my Discord. If you drop by my Discord, I'm happy to answer questions there. Lots of other experts that hang out in there that can answer questions if I don't happen to be paying attention. So don't be shy. Dogs! Bad dogs! Let's close the door. He's going to break the door. Let's try to get our chud bucket off our shoulders. Here he comes. Come here, bad dog. I'm going to knock you into the wall. I think I'll leave those dogs in there. There's a slight chance they'll break out, but I'm not in too much danger from dogs. Unless I get rid of all my stamina. You know, that important thing I was just talking about. What do we got? We got mutagen stuff. Map. Note. Mutagen vault. I want to not be deaf. Yeah, one big problem new players have with the game is just saying, okay, what do I do? What can I do? They don't know the vast medley of things that they can do. And it sounds weird to say, but the game is set up in such a way, and of course people who know the game can throw out 1,000 examples of how this doesn't work, but if you're new to the game and you're just trying to survive like the first day and night, just put yourself in the character's position and think, okay, if I were really in this position, what kinds of things would I try to do? I'd try to find safe shelter. I'd try to find some food, try to find some water, try to figure out some kind of weapons I can use, other utility items that are going to initially just help me stay alive, and then you just kind of expand out from there. But there's so much you can do, so many things that are possible if you think outside the box. More dogs it's more mutagenic catalyst. I'm so easily distracted. Squirrel, give me. But yeah, analysis paralysis is a big factor. People get overwhelmed by the amount of things that are possible. I mean, if you just hit your enter key, and it brings up the action menu. I mean, look at this action menu. And this is a menu. These are all subcategories that you can go into and get even more things. So you hit enter to bring this up, then you go, oh, okay, I want to know about combat, and then you see the list of all the combat things you can do, and it shows you the associated hotkeys. So if you want to reload a weapon, or you want to reload an item, all sorts of stuff. These aren't the hotkey. Is one the hotkey to cycle movement? No. Weird. I haven't hit that key in so long. I thought it showed the hotkeys. Look. Yeah, it's showing the hotkeys there. Weird. All right, whatever. But yeah, so the enter key can be your friend. It can show you all the activities you can do. Goodbye. So we got the 3x3 grid. Oh, and the other important thing is don't try to do what I do. Largely because you'll die. And a lot of times I'm doing stuff I really shouldn't be doing. Just because I think I know what I'm doing. And I'm overconfident. Uh-oh. Alright, so we've got the most important thing in the science lab can offer to me. Alright, so now we don't have a room to the north, we don't have a room to the south, so theoretically this will be leading to one of the endpoint rooms. I don't like being deaf, damn it. How long am I going to be deaf? Hey, there we go. It's important to be able to hear. Yep, endpoint room. Unfortunately, it's either a prisoner containment or a library. Or not a library, it's a prisoner containment. So, barracks would have the computer in this space. Prisoner containment and library have it in this space. But to distinguish prisoner containment and library, a library always has an entry hallway, a long entry hallway with a single door in each side, leading to a room on each side. So if you see the computer here and you did not have that hallway, that means you have a prisoner containment. So you always know which of the 4 endpoints you've got without having to go look at the computer. But I mean, if I go look at the computer, prisoner containment. So we don't need to go into prisoner containment. There's very low chance or likelihood of anything being in there that we care about. So time to backtrack. We're done with this section. Other than I got to remember we got goo pit right here. You always want to make note of the goo pits. They are super, super helpful. Alright, this is the sometimes electrical trap room. Currently not electrified, apparently. Disposable battery, clean water, and nothing. Should be nothing this direction. Oh, hey there, buddy. The antlered horror. You better not be strong enough to break out of there. You'll be in trouble if you are. Alright, now we're wrapping around the bottom edge of the map. Alright, this is a possibility room for us to get some more mutagenic material. Also lit up, which I never like. I love it how it's lit up, but I can't see these 2 spaces. Ah, the vagaries of the lighting system in Cataclysm. Fine, I'll turn on my own headlamp so I can see it. Don't need that. Whole bunch of nothing. More ammonia and bleach. I'm gonna... Oh, I have to go this way, yeah. We have no door in any of the other walls. We're getting shuffled off into a pretty narrow area. I was hoping to have nice, large floors. Yeah, let's check this one first. Hey, best buddy. What the hell are you doing outside your cell? You teleported over the wall? What the hell? That's not good. Well, likely he was supposed to spawn... Well, we already had one in here. I'd have to run around and see if he's still here, but... He couldn't have split. There's nothing in the cell with him initially. Oh boy. This could get awkward. Are you still in your cell? What the? Oh! They broke the wall and then he split, and they must have been close enough to the wall that when one of the splits got pushed through the wall into the other room. Alright, I don't want to get that close. What the hell happened here? How did they break the wall? What was in this room? I don't remember. You guys will have to tell me what was in that room. There's almost never something in here that can break a wall like that. The one I'm concerned about is the one over here. These are still in containment and they can't get out. Theoretically, till I figure out what caused this wall to go down. Alright. Huh. Well, now I'm a little worried. But yeah, it's the guy in this room with the fragile glass door. I mean, at least I can keep him trapped in this section. There's nothing in here I care about, as long as I can transit back and forth around this particular section. So we got a door and a door and a door. So we've got other options, so I don't need to go back in here. Alright. I really hope this connects up north, because if this guy gets out and blocks my retreat, I'm going to circle around first to make sure we have an avenue to get back to our other... Zombie dog? Alright, zombie dog's no problem. This is the alternate 3x3. We could have spiders in here. We had the kennel. Alright, dead end up here, but we do have a transit path past the Shoggoths. Oh, we're done. Floor complete. Well, that's disappointing. Other than, I mean, we had a great start, and then it kind of went, eh. Especially in regards to the Shoggoths. So, Shoggoth danger, contained currently. One goo pit, and that's really it. Other than that, we're pretty much done on this floor. Other than the door to the north. And we had some odd circumstances with them banging on the door, which worry me a bit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hulk or Juggernaut? Oh shit. Huh. It must be a barracks. The broken open barracks where the Hulk or the Skelljug is inside and is responsible for breaking the walls, because they broke another one, so... Wield. They've also already broken that wall and that wall, so who knows where they're at. The danger for me, other than, you know, death, is that they collapse the ceiling around the staircase, and I can't get to my staircase to get up and out. And I'm worried about coming down the staircase now with whatever is loose being nearby. You could still be in this little room section here. I don't think he would have wandered anywhere else. What is my weight? We're well below weight. We're pretty strong. But I don't have to worry about dropping stuff. Hey there, Gonzo Archer. Thanks very much. Dropping some more bit bombs. Let's see. What do we got? How about a chicken and a squirrel and a turtle? Yes. I shall show my appreciation in picto form. Is the upper left corner of the Shoggoth shell open? It might have been. I didn't look. Is that what caused all the carnage over there? Did the Hulk or Skelljug bash his way into the... Ooh, that would mean they're loose. If he got in, that means they can get out. So I could be in big trouble with Shoggoths. Oh, yeah. Look, right there. I didn't notice that. Oh, crap. Oh, boy. Talk about spicy. I didn't notice. Oh man! So the Hulk could have got Shoggothed. He could have already been Shoggothed. What I need to do is I need to get into this room and I need to get this moved into the doorway, or at least as a blocker. Oh god. We're not really equipped to deal with close quarters Hulks and Shoggoths and such. I'm not sure which oh, we got bio-operators out and about too. Boy. I don't know that I can move that bookcase before that bio-op's going to get to me. And as soon as I start firing, we're going to start attracting things. Oh, man. All right. Plus, I have to worry about something coming up behind me. We got to get out of this room. He's coming for me. We're going to back out of the room so I know I have maneuverability. It will be best if let's see. I got a couple of routes I can take. I think the stuff that might get me is going to be over this way. So I'm probably going to back out to here. As soon as the bio-op shows up, start shooting him. That way if we make well, God, this is going to suck. I really don't want to make noise that's going to drag Shoggoths out of their cell and right up into this area. Then I'll have too much fun getting rid of the damn things. Well, didn't this get all sorts of spicy? Where to make noise from? Just lure this guy? I would rather be on the opposite side of the Shoggoths from where I'm at now and drag them that direction. That way, when I fire, the Shoggoths will congregate towards the towards this side instead of up this side where my stairs are. Will he follow me upstairs? He's not likely to. Zombie enemies are really, really hesitant to go upstairs. He'd travel downstairs easier, but even then it's kind of questionable. You can't really confidently predict whether they're going to use staircases. But if they do, it's 90% more likely they'll go down than it will they'll go up. I could just keep moving and then just hope I get their attention. Let's see. And I don't know what else was up in that barracks. I mean, I could have 6 different soldier-type enemies rolling around. There should have only generally been one Hulk. And there wouldn't be any grenade-chucking robots because the Hulk and the soldiers would have killed them. So it's just... The only thing I fear, really, are the bio-op. The poison dart upgraded soldier would be annoying, but wouldn't be wouldn't kill me. I suspect the Hulk is gone, though. I think the Hulk... It had to have been the Hulk that broke the walls. So the Hulk got out while I was deaf. I couldn't hear all the walls crashing while I was deaf earlier. And the Hulk came crashing through the walls, broke into here, then broke into here to get to the Shoggoth, got 8. And then the Shoggoth multiplied a bunch. And that's where we're at now. So probably the Hulk is dead. Can't guarantee it, but I'm going to guess the Hulk is dead. And I'm down to at least 1, possibly a few more bio-ops. I just don't want the Shoggoths coming towards my staircase. So... I think I'm going to go south. That Bio-Op might get distracted by a Shoggoth when he passes into this, over this direction, so he may never show up here. And the Hulk never made it to the Brute. Shoggoth up in that corner. I wonder if that's a newly created Shoggoth. 7 Shoggoths so far. We don't quite have the capability to get rid of that many Shoggoths, so containing them is the solution. If I can get a dresser dragged through the door and plugged into this hole right here, we should be able to keep the 7 contained. And I don't know if this guy's still in here or if he came up and around again. I'm hoping the Bio-Op that was up here, because he should have seen them when he crossed this way, whichever way he went. I'm hoping he just got 8. But he might not have. I think I'm going to go back and check. Hopefully the pounding of this guy is going to keep them in the corner. I'm most worried about approaching the door to my stair room, because that's where I'm at my biggest danger point. Alright. Oh crap, they can see over that thing. I don't know if they can move over it though. I don't believe Shoggoth are willing to bash furniture. Let's wait here and see if that one is gonna... Yeah, I don't think they're gonna bash the furniture. Alright, let's stop teasing the Shoggoth. Alright, still got to be really careful. We could still have Bio-Ops around. Let's turn safe mode back on. I think first thing I'm going to do is cycle between these rooms. Make sure I don't have a Bio-Op hiding behind me. So the corner blockage is going to keep them out of all of this area. Unless they've already gotten past that section. Alright, I think we still have containment. Let's go see what opportunities, if any, we have up here. So we've got wreckage and we got rubble on the floor. The rubble on the floor can be dangerous. Let's, did I bring a shovel? I don't think I brought a shovel. Or an entrenching tool. I don't usually have to dig stuff out. Let's go to here. What do we get? Combat manual, army helmet, combat boots. Okay, that's good. Doors are intact. If there were a turret, it would have gotten taken out by the Hulk also. No turret. Doors are all intact, so I think we're good. Yep, we're good. All right, whatever was in here, I think they all followed the Hulk down, whatever might have been, and got shoggethed. Sure, we'll take some NATO mag, or ammo. We'll take some 8x40. Hey, now we have 91 rounds. What else? Looks like it's mostly ammo. Sort by category, please. An M17 is terrible. Magazines, but not much actual ammo. I'm going to take the Molly large rucksack. $20 round magazine with Ranger plate. Okay. $250 round drum magazine. Again with 0. No ammo. Why you always do that? These have ammo. Why are you prejudiced against 8x40? And that's it. Oh. Weak barracks. What do we got? Load-bearing vests, rucksacks, waving belts, knee pads. The baton. We'll take a baton. Pretty good set of clothing and vests and such that we might take advantage. Oh! Since when do we have 8x40 10-round magazines in these lockers? I don't remember getting that. I'll take it. Surprised about it. Usually it's the other pistols, the 5x50. That's for the Magnum, right? Auto Magnum. Usually the 5x50 or the auto mag, so it's probably the auto mag ammo. All right, I think we're good. I noticed that's my only way down too. I was gonna have to deal with Skeljug / Hulk and Party. There's no other stairs down. Okay, well that's fun. See if we can keep the Shuggas from taking over here. And just grab it all. Okay. So we got the concentration, microcentrifuge. Yeah, we got the concentration tool for crafting. We got some of the liquid ammonia. We got some bleach. Unload that, unload that. Unload the rifle, then again, unload the magazine. Reload. The rifle. Oh, we can't use the 250 in this one? Damn it. Only the battle rifle takes the 250. That's unfortunate. I forgot that only the battle rifle can take that size. Alright, I think we are reset. The only thing we have left down there is the mutagen vault, right? Let's just finish the floor. I'm sure this won't just drive the Shoggoths berserk or cause any issues with me jackhammering open a wall. Let's do that wall in the corner. Slow time passage. Grab out the home wrecker. Wreck some rebar. Do wreck the computer too. Do some peeky peek. Not much, it looks like. Well, we get to find out what happens earlier than I thought. We got mutagenic catalyst and purifier primer. That's exactly the two things I need. Lots of those two things. Huh. And even a syringe. Well, isn't this interesting? All right, back to the vehicle. My Shoggoth army is preparing itself. Had it been necessary, I would have lured, or tried to lure the Hulk, Skeljug, whatever, into the loose Shoggoths to get rid of them. My first plan, when I figured out that we had that barracks up there and a Hulk Shoggoth combo, or one or the other, was gonna have to lure them all the way over to the goo pits. Goo pits are stronger than everything. I could even kill all the Shoggoths. Shoggoths will die to goo pits. They'll turn into slimes. So the only issue was the number of Shoggoths. I'd have to arrange it, so I very carefully got one at a time in here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 10 goo pits. But the problem is, as soon as you goo something, it turns into a slime, which has a habit of stepping into another one of the pits to make itself bigger. And so it's tough to just get one creature per goo pit and maximize your usage. But yeah, goo pits will take out Shoggoths, goo pits will take out Hulks, goo pits will take out everything except for, I think, robot stuff. And of course, you, for some reason, my character meat sack is immune to goo pit power. For some unknown reason. We can take out eldritch monstrosities and 400-pound Hulks, but my human mutated butt is immune to that power. Okay, yeah, upstairs. We're gonna go ahead and leave the jackhammer here. Actually, no, we shouldn't do that because I'll need to reload it anyway. We'll leave it in the vehicle. Reload. Jackhammer from that one. And I don't know. Do we take the stuff now? Is there a reason to not take it now? Or do I need to make sure I have enough? Because you need a minimum amount to mutate. I forget how much of the vitamin you get in each of these. Usually I take multiples of each. And I suspect we're going to mutate in bad ways. We're going to hurt myself, so I'm hesitant to take it right now. I suspect it's going to give us bad human mutations, and it'll cause more issues than it'll cause help. The downside is I could die before I get a chance to use it. Yeah, I have a crowbar. I'm also carrying around my home wrecker. Home wrecker's got, well, the damaged home wrecker might actually be below the crowbar now, but... What are you at, home wrecker? Damaged home wrecker, 31 bash, and the crowbar's at 15 bash, so... if I'm taking out something stumpy like rebar, I'd rather have the home wrecker. And we got enough strength, and I'm not picking up enough heavy stuff that I've got plenty of clearance for carry capacity and or for my strength to drop from pain and still not be over encumbered. Wouldn't I need to sleep? Not sleep necessarily. It's just time passage. It's just a slow process. So you quaff the stuff. It's on like a vitamin system now. So you quaff the stuff. The two that I'm talking about are purified versions, so they have a much higher dosage of the vitamins. I need both. One targets the direction that the mutations are going to go, which tree or family they're going to pull from. That's the primer. And then the other is the engine or the fuel for the change. So you get those vitamins in your system, and then it's every certain number of hours you roll the dice on whether you're going to mutate, and it goes along the path that you've chosen from the primer, and it then expends a certain amount of fuel each time you mutate. It lowers the vitamin level. So you have to hit certain thresholds of amounts of the vitamins, though, in order for the changes to work. So if I drink these and I don't have enough in my system, they're just going to wear off after a period of time, and I'll have gained no benefit. I just don't remember the numbers for the purifiers and the serums, or there used to be called serums, the catalyst and the purifier. But yeah, so we got the mutagenic catalyst. That's what used to be called a serum. That's the stronger version. Process purified and condensed dose of mutagenic drugs. When combined with mutagenic primer, this will cause mutations over time. I'm going to wait. Much as I would like to get it going right now, I don't think I can afford to do it because it's also going to cause pain and some other effects. And we're already in a fairly dangerous situation, so I'm going to wait a little bit. So let's go ahead and continue our exploration of the lab. I'd like to at least know how deep this lab goes, so I might try to do a power dive to see how deep it is. This time, we only had one stair down, so we didn't have too much of a choice, and it was kind of the last room I looked in to find the stairs. So, but normally, when I enter a lab like this, I just immediately dive down the stairs to see how deep it is, and maybe try to get a peek at the finale to determine whether it's even worth my time to visit. Alright. Here we go. Peek. Alright, I know that hallway is fairly innocuous. Oh, another vault. Let's get our headlamp turned on again so we don't have these odd shadow effects. Which vault? Bionic vault this time. Don't need the mutagen vault message anymore. Don't care. We got slimes. Contained slimes so far. That's the exact same room. And the exact same orientation. Except it doesn't have the vault. This one had the vault variation. Alright. First thing I usually do is I check each of the 4 directions around me before I start pursuing. Uh-oh. So we got a 4-way intersection with the side rooms, but something's broken. A door. So we got something loose in there. Got the energy discharge trap room. Oh. What made a noise? Shuffling. Alright, we're going to back away from that door for the moment. Let's go check up here. Stairs down and a teleporter. It's been a while since I telefragged anybody. Or got telefragged. Ooh. Hi, skitterbots. They are contained. There's no door over there. There's no reason for me to go look. I know what's possibly in those rooms, and it's nothing that's going to help me, so I'm just going to leave the skitterbots. If I had a cheaper weapon with me to shoot them with, I'd do so, just to make sure they never cause a problem. For now, though, we'll leave them where they're at. What you got? First aid kit, some gauze. I guess. Alright, we know this room. Looks like we're on the north end of the lab section. No door here either. We're definitely on the north end of the lab section. There's nothing in there I care about. Russian blue.